Today I am off to do a video. I could be on a plane, I could be doing a ferry trip, I could be at the air show, or I could be looking at rail tours, or I could be at the bus garages, or I might be doing some bus trips, or a timetable challenge. So let's find out together in 3, 2 and 1. Let's start. Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today I am off to do something that I've never really done. I'm off to North Berwick. The track is called East Fortune and the company is PSR Experience. So I'm getting to drive two sports cars. One of them's a Chevrolet, or a Camaro for short, and a Ferrari. So I can't wait for this. So this is 6:30 in the morning because me and my papa are going to have to pick up my uncle. I'll be sitting in the back to record because my uncle needs extra space because he's just getting surgery. Surgeries aren't good, so and he's walking a wee bit funny, so you need to give him more room. So I'll just sit in the back there at the window and I'll just sit and record. So my first one's at 9 o'clock. We're going to stop off at McDonald's to get a coffee, to get cruising altitude, but I'm not really going to record that because you already know what the script is for that. So, hope you enjoy this wee video, and I'll see you at East Fortune Circuit. Oh, I forgot as well, I can't record. I'll leave the GoPro in the car, but when I leave the car I'll try and film as much as I can on my phone. So, yeah. So, I'm going to get a clip of it, of their footage in the car, so like dash cam, so it'll record me as well, because I've seen some videos. You would know from this yesterday morning when I was watching it, but yeah, hope you guys enjoy this one, and I'll see you at East Fortune Circuit. That's me now arrived. The car's over there. So first of all, I've got to drive 3 cars, so I'm not sitting as a passenger and I feel good about that. So the first car is going to be a Chevy, the second one I believe is a Ferrari, and then the third one is a mystery car. So I don't even know what the third one's going to be, but I'm driving them. So there'll be a guy sitting next to me as well, so that'll be good as well. So I can't wait to see what this is going to be like. I feel quite good about this. Yeah. So the footage plus the pictures I'm going to get is going to cost about £54, but I'm going to pay for it after it because of, in case the footage doesn't work from the car. But yeah. Don't worry, this is not my car. This one is a Ferrari F48. So most of these clips are going to be most likely to be 5-minute long, and I'm not going to take parts out, so you guys will get to see the full drive. I was about to say race, but really it is not a race. So yeah, so I've got 3 cars to drive. Obviously we've got this Ferrari which I'm in now, we've also got the Camaro, we've also got that mystery car. I can't wait to find out what the mystery car is.
Get ready to do the gear change from this side, and then change. Change again, that's it. We're coming up to a chicane, so if you just hold left a wee bit, and then easy, hold over to the left, that's it, and then into the right now, into the right. The shoot. Nice and steady. It's quite a pace that you're comfortable with. Alright. To the Nice and steady, don't squeeze too hard. And then squeeze. Okay, he's letting you go. Change up. Change up again. That's three. Enjoying it?
Yeah, actually, aye. It's fantastic.
Good. So it's all about it.
Aye, it's really good.
Then you go. Nice and steady. Good, well done. Power on a bit. Bit of power in it.
Aye, yeah, it's great.
He might win.
I'm last non-stop.
He's going in, so don't follow him. We're going to go round the red cones.
Okay.
Just round the red cones. Just there, that's it. You go. Easy on the power. Easy on the power. Okay. Change up. In again. So just brake gently. And follow the reds. Nice and steady brake. Brake harder. Round you go. Squeeze gently. And go.
That's you done, Dave. You jump into the app.
Change up. Follow the lead. Chicane again, right. Right. Into the right. Into the right, yeah. And okay, well done. Time. And this time we're in.
Alright.
Between the two yellow cones here. Nice and slow as you come into the pit. Slow. Right down. Slow. Right down. Right down. A bit slow. Bit slow, slow. That's it. And we'll go up a bit. Nice and steady. Go beside the blue brake. Slow it right down. Nice and steady. Round you go. Into that gap there. And then brake gently. That's it. That'll do you.
Oh,
Stop there.
mate, that was fantastic. That.
Enjoy that.
Aye.
Both paddles towards you at the same time. That's your neutral. Some experience in it.
That is.
So, I think that was worth 83. 83 or 100.
Take a guess in the next car we're driving. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. And Aston Martin.
The straight bit. Right, mate, off you go now then, mate.
Okay.
That's it, squeeze the gas on. That's it. That's it. Now your flap is on the right hand side is up, flap on your left is down. So try and get yourself using those if you can. That's it, good. That's it, now as you come through. Just a little bit of light braking and then back in the second, so left hand one down until it says 2. That's it, good. And then what we're going to do is we're going to come over to the left hand side, ease off the gas a little bit, mate. Not too much on the brake there. So off you go. Don't really want to stop us. That's it. Take her out. That's it, mate. Good. And then when you're ready, back on the gas again, mate. Now again, you can either go long or you can go narrow. It's entirely up to you. You've probably tried both.
Yeah.
And thought, there's not a lot in it really, to be fair.
Yeah.
There's probably not a massive amount in it. Just some people prefer to go tight, you know. That's something good. Of course, that was a bit of a convoy here.
Yeah.
Ferrari's going to give way to the Porsche. That's it. So when you come through, back on the gas a little bit now. It's a bit more. So whereabouts have you come from to do this then?
Bell's Hall.
All right,
So
a
you're
little way, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Stoneyburn, which is near Bathgate.
Right.
So yeah, we're just a little bit up before me. So round you go again then, Ben. That's it. So that's your first one down.
Yeah.
As you come round, start squeezing the power back on again now.
So take this as 3 laps, yeah?
3 laps, yeah. So
Right.
back on the power. It has. Yeah, now we've got the GTR behind us. So we're going to ease off the gas as we come over. And we're going to move to the left after we come past these blues. That's it. Keep right a little bit. Slow it down a touch. That's it. Good. And then back on again now then, mate. Back on. Is that the scope? Yeah. That's it. Good. Accelerate away. That's it. Round we go. Perfect. And again, if you're not braking now. Perfect. It's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
When it says brake. If you're not braking, you think, oh, I think I better be braking 4, 5, 8s just to get it out of the way. So you're okay, mate. Off you go again. So basically, because you've done these 2 faster cars,
Yeah.
when you do the Camaro, remember, they like straight speed, they don't like corners that much.
Right.
So you've got to be a little bit more wary going into the turns.
Right.
Okay, and remember, stay closer to the blues without hitting them, rather than trying to keep your eyes. Because obviously here, we're keeping over towards the reds because you can see them easier.
Yeah.
But you can also see the blues a bit easier as well.
Aye.
So good. And that's it, then round we go again. That's it, 2 down, 1 to go, mate. So as you come round, squeeze the power back on, mate. Perfect, mate, good. When we first started doing this, we actually had a guy come up and he was dressed with the tux and everything on and a little gun, and it was hilarious getting his photo taken and all this stuff.
Yeah.
He didn't really fancy driving the car, he just wanted to be in it, you know.
Yeah.
Back on the gas now, mate. It's his James Bond moment, you know.
Yeah.
Peace to the road. So you a football fan or not?
Not really.
Not
We're
really.
more rugby players, yeah.
We're more rugby.
Yeah.
I've played it a couple of times. Aye, for us. Not a semi-professional side, like the normal Sunday league times.
Yeah.
I wanted to be winger because I was quick, but they stuck me at fullback. They forgot to tell me I'm meant to kicking kind of thing. I think, well, I
Yeah.
haven't kicked the rugby ball ever. It's not the easiest thing.
Yeah.
So I just picked up and ran it. So this time we're going to go into the left-hand side. We're going to go through the yellows. That's it, mate. Good. That's it, good. And then what we'll do is we'll ease off the gas a little bit. And what we'll do is we'll bring her into one of these up here. Bring her into that one there between the 2 coach.
Okay, this one.
That's it, yeah, perfect. That's it then. Perfect then. P for Park. Oops.
Yeah, that was fantastic, that.
Not bad, was it?
No, it was good.
Good. That's the main thing in it, enjoying it.
Yeah.
Like I said on the briefing, you know, it's one of those that it's not a race day. You actually, to be fair, sometimes you ruin it if you go too quick.
Yeah.
Because it's all gone.
Yeah.
You know, you think, what? I don't want to do that. That went by far too quick. So there you go. Good drive, mate. There you go.
Thank you, I appreciate
And
that.
see you around in the Camaro. Remember, keep to the blues.
Yeah.
Because you won't see anything over the lump.
Aye.
The red one to be. Where?
Aye.
Over there. Get away from them.
Aye.
You know, so you'll be
Yeah.
fine, Ben.
Yeah.
Okay, mate?
Right.
Enjoy the rest of your day, mate? Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
need that as well, don't you?
Yeah.
Better turn it off, I suppose, really. That's it.
So I've had 2 cars and I've got 1 more to go. So I've had the surprise car 3 and the Ferrari F48. So the next one's going to be the Camaro. Right. Yeah, this will be a dash cam. So obviously I'm not filming myself in the car, obviously, because I'm the one driving. But obviously I can do it anyway. It's against the rails in case my phone or something falls against the pedals, you know. I wouldn't fancy a crash. So that taxi there, I was riding as a passenger on that one because I was getting 3 laps, but I only got 2, which I supposed to got 3. Don't know what happened there. He was just going round telling us where to stop and all that. There was 2 passengers behind as well. But yeah, I'll see you in the Camaro.
It's nice and slow to start with. That's it. Right, head straight out onto the track, nice and gently start building your speed up. Obviously with it being a left-hand drive car, just be careful of the spacing between the cones.
Alright.
Don't get too close to the cones on my side. Then off the accelerator, squeeze your brakes on, slow the car down a touch. A bit harder on the brakes. On your brakes. Slow your brakes down. You need to press your brakes a bit harder.
Alright.
Good. Little squeeze back on now. And off onto your brakes, press them a bit harder. That's it. Off your brakes, follow the course around. Nice and gentle back on the accelerator. Squeeze it on. And off onto your brakes again. Slow the car right down. You'll be nice and slow around the hairpin. Nice and slow around.
So at this part I made a mistake. Well, not a very bad mistake, but I came off the track by mistake. Well, obviously that I'm driving now is a left-hand drive, and if you get a car in the UK, they're normally for the right-hand drive. So I did get a wee bit confused with this car, because I was actually expecting a right-hand drive. But yeah, that was a wee bit confusing. But after that I got used to it, and yeah, I still had fun.
Keep the blue pins on your side of the car and just follow those.
Right.
Squeeze back on for your next set of corners. Off. Again, just keep the blue pins on your side. Little squeeze on your brakes. Slow the car down a bit. And slow it right down for your hairpin. Nice and slow around the hairpin. Nice and slow down. Slow it down a little. Squeeze it back on as you come out. And then build the speed back up again. Keep it going. And off on your brakes, slow the car down. Slow it down a bit more. That's it. Off your brakes, steer it in. Speed it back on, build your speed back up. And off on your brakes. Slow it right down. Steer it in, off the brakes. Squeeze your power back on. And off. Back on your brakes again, just dead slow around the hairpin, nice and slow around. Let's steer it in, make sure you follow the Audi. Back on, back up. And off the accelerator, steer it in. Squeeze back on again. Off you go, keep it straight. And off. Squeeze on your brakes, right left. Off your brakes, steer it in. Squeeze it back on. That's it, give it a squirt. Give it a squeeze on, hold it up. And off. Follow the course, get in, keep your blue pins on your side. Back on your brakes again, slow that vehicle, nice and slow around. On. As you come through these cones, just bring the car to the left and off the power. We're just going to let a car pass up the left off the accelerator first. Back, off you go. Build your speed up. Get off on back on. Squeeze it back on. Build it back up again. Squeeze it on. Off you go. Then off the accelerator around. Squeeze it back on. Squeeze it back up. Off. On your brakes. Off. On your brakes. On your brakes. Way too fast. Way too fast. Squeeze it back on. Off on your brakes, up down, right left, coming back into the pit lane, so up through the corners to the left there, just nice and slow back in, slow the car down. We'll park next to the Mustang, so in this first box, nice and slow, just steer it into the right and in the centre of those two corners.
So that's me now going home. Well, I've had a good few hours here. So I started at 9 o'clock and it's now 10:15. So about an hour and 15 minutes, and that was well spent. I'll see you at the house for the outro. So here's the Ferrari. Here's the Aston Martin. There's a Camaro. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this wee video. I'm actually going to go and edit this right now, so it can either be out this afternoon or tomorrow morning. How did I think of the experience? Well, to be honest with you, I had a top time. The staff were brilliant. The drivers were helpful. Well, the instructors were helpful as well to help you with anything really. So I picked 3 cars, and what I was actually expecting was, I think it was to drive 2 sports cars and then ride as a passenger in the third one. But yeah, I didn't actually expect to drive all 3, and it was 3 laps. Well, that was well spent, and I actually thought I would still be there at 12:30. It's 12:30 right now, and I was actually expecting to still be there, but only took just about an hour and a half to do all that. So if you've got an hour and a half to kill, and you know PSR is going to be there, then I recommend it. And I think they're going to somewhere else next week, so they're going to different bits. So yes, I'm going to edit all this, and then I'm going to have this video out either for this afternoon or tomorrow. Right, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like it, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next vlog.